Fabulous fashion. Can we take a minute to talk about the red carpet fashion? From stunning hair transformations to outfits that made us bow down, there was a ton of star-studded style. Halle Berry, Becky G, Sarah Hyland and JoJo Siwa were just a few of the A-listers to rock the red carpet. Later on, Berry received the People's Icon Award, which was presented by Cardi B during her acceptance speech. The Oscar winner thanked her fans. "You know, the only reason I have been here for 30 years still working, doing what I love on my own terms, redefining myself decade after decade is because of all of you," she said. "Every single one of you, you allow me to be myself. When I fall down, my fans, the public, you pick me up. And when I am up, you push me higher, so thank you from my heart." Berry also gave a sweet shout-out to her children Nala and Maceo. "They have to lose so much time with their mommy because I get to go work and do what I love," she said. "So thank you Nale, thank you, Maceo. I hope you find something in life that you can love and you can do with as much vigor and as much zest as I do what I do." Kim Kardashian's Fashion Icon Award look. Speaking of fashion, Kim Kardashian turned the PCA's stage into her own personal runway by walking out in a Balenciaga ensemble to accept the Fashion Icon Award, receiving the honor from last year's winner Tracee Ellis Ross. Kardashian called the win a pinch me moment. "I have those every single day that designers are willing to work with me," she said in part of her speech. "There was a time when they weren't, and no, thank you to Zach Posen who dressed me and took me to my first CFDA awards, and so many amazing designers like Riccardo Tisci and Olivier Rousteing that really believed in me and, well, were talked into it by getting a call from Kanye." Kim, who filed for divorce from Kanye West earlier this year, then thanked the artist for really introducing me to the fashion world. Sharing her love of fashion, Kim added, "She's so inspired by so many people. This is like a dream that I get to wake up and wear these amazing clothes and just try new things, take a risk," she said. "I am so humbled. Thank you so." This wasn't the only award Kardashian received. When Keeping Up with the Kardashians was named the reality show of 2021, the Skims founder took the stage with Khloe Kardashian and Kris Jenner to accept the honor. Christina Aguilera's beautiful performance. Consider your wish for an epic Christina Aguilera performance granted. The Genie in a Bottle star brought the house down with her epic medley of her hits, including classics like Beautiful and new songs like Somos Nada. Afterwards, Aguilera accepted the Music Icon Award from Becky G. "I have always strived for my music to communicate messages of empowerment, whether it's speaking my own truths or giving voice to those unable to do so on their own," she said in part of her speech. "My artistry has always been for the fighters in this world, for those who face adversity, for those wanting to invoke change. My music is for you. Believing in yourself is often the biggest obstacle of all. And throughout the years I've heard your stories about the impact of songs like Beautiful, Fighter, Can't Hold Us Down and, yes, even Dirty. Thank you for your stories, thank you for listening, and thank you for fighting. You inspire me every day." H.E.R. honors Marvin Gaye with tribute performance. Ladies and gentlemen, H.E.R. focus was on the artist during her special tribute performance honoring Marvin Gaye and the 50th anniversary of What's Going On. "I mean, Marvin Gaye is, a legend, and his message was literally for the people," she told Laverne Cox during Live from E! 2021 People's Choice Awards red carpet. "In his music, it still applies to today, so I love that we're celebrating him tonight. It was an album that touched everybody's lives. So, I am excited and it's an honor for me." Dwayne Johnson surprises Make-A-Wish recipient by giving her his award. After Jeff Bezos presented Johnson with the People's Champion Award, the actor paid tribute to Muhammad Ali. For those who may know or for those who may not know, but the original People's Champion, was the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. Johnson said, "I first met Muhammad when I was a little boy, and he was so cool to me. He was so kind, and he was so funny. He made me laugh. I met him a couple of times later down the road, and he was always wonderful to me." The Rock then told the story of how the legendary boxer gave him his blessing to be called the People's Champion at one of Johnson's wrestling matches in Louisville, Kentucky. As he recalled, his wife said, "He told me to tell you, you are the People's Champion, you have earned it, you take that title." Johnson said the last time he saw Ali, who died in 2016, was at an event for the non-profit organization Make-A-Wish. The former WWE star then invited Make-A-Wish recipient Shoshana to join him on the stage and gave her his trophy. "She has no idea I am doing this. Her name is Shoshana. Shoshana, can you stand up? Shoshana, will you please join me?" he said. "Guys, this is Shoshana. Say hello." "This is a total surprise. I met her earlier. I told her how inspired I was by her story. She is a survivor. She has fought literally for her life. She has inspired her family, her friends, now you guys here, now the world that is watching. Thank you so much for this." Johnson added, "I just want to tell you that Muhammad Ali. One of my favorite quotes that he says is, 'The service to others is the rent you pay for the room you have here on earth.' And I want to tell you just how much you've inspired me and everyone around you and certainly everyone here. But I want to give you this because you represent everything that it means to be a people's champion. So this is for you. Shoshana then shared a few words. First, thank you for this, she said. I didn't expect this at all. But I mean, thank you to Make-A-Wish in general. I never expected something like this could happen. This is crazy. I never thought just from being sick that it could end up in this, surviving something. You could, yeah, thank you so much to you and to Make-A-Wish.